Hello everybody, Huckrex here, just doing an unboxing today because we got the new box, Lord of the Rings, War of the Rohirrim. The new movie's just come out, the Battle of Edoras. Yes, just have the new box come in. There we go. Get some of that glare off that new shiny box. Yeah. Alright, from Games Workshop. Alright, so here we got the back side. The box contains the rulebook, 48-page scenarios profile, 12 6-sided dice, probably the 12 mil style, Middle Earth range ruler, a 3x3 double-sided play mat, 2 Rohirrim houses, which are those things right there, a quick reference guide, 50 Citadel miniatures. We have Haleth, Prince of Rohan, Hama, Prince of Rohan, 24 Warriors of Rohan, Wolf, High Lord of the Hill Tribes, and General Tag. I think it's Targ, something like that, and 24 Hillman tribesmen. There we go. So you can see all the good stuff inside. Looks like we got 6 of each color, and then we got the range ruler. And you can see here, that's the different characters that you're going to be getting. So if you got troopers, and then you get your regular hero tags. Alright, let's just crack this thing open. And there we go. Let's see what's inside. I've already looked at the contents with the box that they had a couple weeks ago. Well, I think it was just before Thanksgiving. Somewhere, or maybe it was after Thanksgiving. Can't remember. Over at the Warhammer store. They just got it in, and so I got to look at it. There we go. Alright, so we got the... this is obviously the Fang Dangle range ruler. It looks like this clicks into here, so you got 12 inches to 24 inches. Games Workshop 2012. You know, I don't remember ever seeing a range ruler like this in any of the box sets I've ever got. Even though it says it's from 2012. Interesting. Alright. And then you get a bag of your typical troopers, bases. Alright, so who we got here? Does it have an identifier on this anywhere? No. But we got robes, so this looks like Rohan, because I can see the intricate shields that they have. This will help do this right here. Something behind it. So focus in. So you can see all the different details. And you got your base archer. Let me grab a orc here. Here's an orc model from the Mordor box set. So scale wise, it looks like they're a little more beefier than the old style models. We were talking about it before, but I think they are bigger than they so they've been scaled up just a wee bit with the models. So man, it has that nice new box set smell too that's going on. So a little bit of assembly going on here, more than I had to deal with the other models. Like when I did the Mordor set, they came apart pretty quickly. So there's 2 of these sprues, so two of those. So that looks like that should be the Rohan Warriors. And then we have the, what does it say here? WBEL. I think that's what it says, or EI 24. So they say right here, yeah. But it doesn't necessarily say what sprue, but this has got to be the Hillman tribesmen. You got lots of hairy guys, lots of fur. I'm not seeing any shields that are, you know, it's like here you got your standard just plank kind of shields put together. Yeah. When you look at these, you got the nice round ones with the emblems and stuff on them. So there, you got those. So that's the Hillman. So you get two sets of those. So it looks like these have the warriors and these have the archers. So one small sprue of archers and warrior types. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. It looks like 4 archers will be on that list. And this looks like this could be the Rohan heroes that are on horse. I don't see anything that says anywhere names of the hero types, but imagine the instructions will tell you one way or the other. You got that. And then this one here, yeah, this has got to be the Hillman. Members of the hero types that go with the Hillman set of warriors. And then we got one house. And this is the base, looks like. And you put the walls up in, and you got the roof. See, wall, side. Okay, that looks like a door. That looks like the top of the roof. And then we got two of, okay, there's more bits to this. So yeah, these are two of the same thing here. And then here's the other half. Huh. Oh, okay. Yeah, this has got to be the roof. Angled slope of the roof right here, not a base of it. Okay, that makes sense now. So you got one side and the other side. And I'm not seeing, okay, here we go. What does that say? 2019 Games Workshop. Alright, so this has been around for a little while. Alright, Lord of the Rings, War of the Rohirrim. We got a little slab. Kind of like a poster. If you wanted to frame this, I guess you could. A little beat up. You can see where it's been dented with by sitting in the everything. Alright, then we got a little packet. This is a play mat. And wow, this is glued shut. Why would you glue this shut? What is this here? Rules pack. Okay. So we got a play mat and rule book. Yeah, the important thing, the rule book. Put this off the side. Let's put all of our goodies back in the box here. Get these out of the way. Alright, so in the play mat, wow, that's annoying as heck. Have that. Have to tear it. There we go. Alright, okay. Yeah, when I cracked open the other box, all I cared about was looking at the rule book. I didn't look at this stuff. Well, that's fairly large. It's kind of a nice stock. It's typical of what you find now in like the Battletech for your games. You got basically two sides. One side has numbers on it, The other side, does the other side have numbers? No, no numbers on the other side. So, pretty simple play mat. In case you don't have a surface. You know, some of us, you know, we have tables and stuff that we can set up for throwing at in the games. We have that. Alright, and this is... Alright, this is the same thing. Alright, just take the top. Put a little slit in it. Oh, I didn't cut through, man, that is thick. There we go. Oops, sorry. Get my stand. Oh, this is like. Here we go. We got a little booklet. Put it like that. We have the Battle of Edoras, scenarios and profiles. All right, here we go. Heroes of the Hero Tribes. So obviously you get two different versions, so if they lose their horse, become dismounted, you got the one on foot. So you got scenarios, second scenario. That'd be kind of cool, is actually create a palisade like that. Wouldn't be too hard, you just go out in the woods and start cutting with cutters and cut a bunch of stuff and then shave it off and then glue it together. Create your own. Be easy to do. Plenty of small little bushes and trees that will grow pretty straight to do it. Yeah, you can see how the troopers look. Those look cool. Alright, the good profiles. So you got good versus evil. Warrior of Rohan. Hama, Prince of Rohan. Howleth, Prince of Rohan. These guys are going to take a little bit of cool painting. You know, these aren't too bad either, but, you know, doing the shields right, that's going to be some work. And I have to have a very small, fine brush. And probably might think about doing contrast painting with some of this stuff. Wolf, High Lord of the Hill Tribes. Hillsman. Ah, here we go. Here's our instruction guide. Tells you how to put them together. All the numbers and everything. That's easy. That's where everything is hiding. But it does look like these figures, these models are fairly large compared to the old style. A lot more typical of Games Workshop. Instead of pretty much being monopose, they're like putting all kinds of parts on them and glue them together. It's gonna take more time. I put the Mordor stuff together and just like nothing flat. It took me maybe an hour to do everything. Most of that was just cleaning things up. Alright, so this is how that goes together. Yeah, okay, that was the roof. Okay, so you do have a bunch of different stuff here. Add to it. Oh, here's your gameplay summary. That's nice. Quick reference guide. Alright, so you got a game summary here on one. Yeah, I'd probably just scan that off and so I could and then just printed a second one. I wouldn't have to carry this book around all the time. And so this is your phases, and this is pretty much looks like a lot of the same stuff. One's condensed compared to the other. So I would probably, yeah, they probably have this stuff already on the website. I have to take a look. So you can actually just print more copies of this. So there you go. All right, the book. The book is really nice. It's nice, thick, glossy pages in some places. Some of it's kind of a matte finish on it. You don't have the glare compared to the one or the other. Does have that nice fresh scent coming across. A lot of the same stuff that's in the other one. You know, I didn't see the dice. The dice must be buried in the bottom of that box. That reminds me, I'm gonna look. There we go. Go hunting. We'll be hunting archetypes. Yeah, they're 12 mil dice. They're the small ones comparatively. Yeah, here's like some of my fantasy orc dice I got here. Kind of a nice. You can tell the different size. I like the bigger dice, the 16 mil stuff. That works good. That's what they should be throwing in. Oh, Christmas lights just shifted up. All right, so we got those. Here we got the rules. Yeah, I'm gonna have to spend some time, sit down and read these things. It kind of changed from the, of the early version of it. I guess they sort of condensed it down a bit, made it a little simpler. New phase. Something here I remember that's like looking at when I was looking through this book earlier. Move phase is telling you all the different things. Shoot phase. You're gonna have somebody shooting, you want Legolas behind you. Actually, you want them in front of you. Takes everything down. That'd be kind of cool to have that. Be able to fight. Have a nice piece of terrain. I imagine they're going to be coming out selling that eventually in plastic. Knowing Games Workshop. Fight phase. Yeah, that's from the... Keep hitting my thing. A lot of eye candy as you're looking through this, all the different pictures. I do have a troll. Comes in the Mordor set. Courage and intelligence. That's what maybe that was what I was thinking. Is I don't remember that. It's probably in the other ones, but courage and intellect. Unit types. Heroes. Here. Sauron. Monsters Balrog. That's something I probably eventually get, is a Balrog. Just for the coolness of it. War Beast. Oliphant. Word of them. War Beast and Magic. Chariots. Wabbits. Yeah, Weskley Wabbits. Oh yeah, this does have a nice little ribbon in here so you can page mark whatever. Yeah, that is a nice piece of a model right there. So eventually get to one of those. Magic. Magical powers list. All the different things you can do. Special rules. Siege engines. Sieges. Gothmog. Narrative play. Setting up things that's like playing stuff probably that's in the movies or books. Match play. Scenarios. All the different ones that you don't have in the other one. Alright, so you do get a picture of everything, that's all the models that you have with the Rohan box set, showing all what they all look like. So you do have 12 warriors, and then you have your 2 heroes on foot and on horse. And you should have a picture of the hill tribes here somewhere. Here we go, hill tribes. So you got the hill tribes, a little more, you know, they're going to be running around leather armor for the most part. And then you have the Rohan's going to have basic chainmail or scale mail with shield. Some of them have leather, but for the most part, their armor factor versus each other. You're going to have I think it's one more level of armor on the Rohan warriors than you do on the hill tribes. As it goes forward, look at the okay, defense 4, defense 5, defense 3. There we go. 4 versus 3. Yep, does show that the difference in them. A little easier to do damage to the hillmen because they are less armored. And you got your will. You got the might, will, and fate. So they do have, you know, stronger, but you get to use different aspects to manipulate the game a bit. If you got a die roll that didn't come out the way you wanted to, you can always use your these to manipulate die rolls. And they got a nice index at the back. There you go. And your picture. So there you go. That's the contents of the new box set. I'll be taking some time here in the next few weeks and get these put together, and then maybe I'll do another video of them, you know, showcasing all of them together. So it's going to take me a while because I got other projects I'm working on too, and you know, it's a holiday, so family takes precedence over everything. Alright, so that's it. Hope you guys like it. Like and subscribe, share with friends, and we'll see you in the next one. Hellcracks out.